I'm not there right now. Hi, welcome to Evolving Mail. In full disclosure, I've already opened this up and tried it, but I'm gonna send it back because I'm not happy with it. But I figured, hey, let me make a video, let other people know what's going on. So I've got the Rugged Ridge multi-phone mount that goes up on the dash. It's the dash mount. So we opened the box up. We got some instructions that you really don't need them. I looked at them because it was so simple. I had to look at them, but there's no real need for it. So you've got the dash mount, you've got the phone holder. Now this is called the multi-mount. So it's supposed to mount a phone and a camera, but it's very confusing because the one I bought only mounts the phone. Well, then it's a single mount. It's not a multi-mount. So why are we calling it a multi-mount? So very confusing. I went back to the site. I don't even see the ability to buy the one to hold the GoPro camera in the front. So I don't really know how you're supposed to do it. I guess it's my fault. I didn't like it, but there were other things I didn't like about it. Like this is the bit that holds the phone. You put the phone in here, and here's my other phone. And you're supposed to spread this out, and it's supposed to hold, but it's like there's this weird, I don't know if you can see it, but it's real bendy. Like it's just cheesy. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on again. What the heck? So all you need to do this is a screwdriver and a little time. The hardest part about it is really just getting in here to be able to see these screws. But you take out the little plastic cover, and there's two little screws. There's one here and there's one here. So I'd bring the phone up a little closer, but I don't have my camera girl. She's not feeling good, so I'm doing this by myself. So anyway, you put the screw, and you just pull the screw out. It kind of goes in an angle. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's so easy a caveman could do it. And in fact, a caveman is doing it because my blog is called Evolving Mail, and that's part of that. That is no sort of take on any religious thing or anything. I am Christian, but we still evolve, you know, as we move through life. So you put that on just like that. See that? Just popped right on. Popped right on. Then you put the screws back in the holes. Same screw, same hole. Doesn't come with any other screws. They go right in. Like I said, this is probably the hardest part. Is if you're sitting on one side, the side that you're sitting on, you really can't see the screw. And then this side, you really can't see it on either. But when you got a hat on, it makes it harder. So anyway, you just put this in and tighten it down. And she's nice and tight. Now it's got this little thing here, and I really don't quite get this. You can screw this little knob here. The knob comes up, and there's a piece here. So it comes off. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I didn't get the other part that I actually wanted. The whole entire reason I bought this one was to get the GoPro mount. I have a GoPro mount here. I have one here that's a sticky. You can't see, it sticks on. But it does kind of wobble a little bit, but it's not too bad. The GoPro, I have the Hero 5, so it does take out a lot of shock. But still, it's not, you know, I got crap all over the place. Anyway, so you take the little piece I just took off of there, you put this little round deal here, and then you push the phone holder onto that, and you wind up with this little thing here. And then you're just going to tighten this down, and this just sort of locks on there. Now, this whole thing I got in my hand is really cheesy and cheap. This wasn't very much. It was like $50-something, $55, $56. And when I put it in my cart that took $10 off, I was like, hey, yeah, I got $10 off. Well, I got a lot more than $10 off because I didn't get everything I thought I was going to get. So, anyway, so you put this back on. You take this little piece that's missing the GoPro part, which I don't even know what it looks like, but I know it. I sat here for a good 5 minutes trying to figure out what I did wrong. And then I realized, looking at the directions, that I didn't order the right piece. But again, very difficult. I went back on Amazon, couldn't find the one that has both, but yet they're all called multi-mount. So very, very odd circumstances, I feel. So anyway, so there's another thing I don't like about it is, see how it's pointing up? Well, if I loosen this up, if I do it right and I loosen it up, I'm tightening it. If I loosen it up, the best I can get is not really a proper vertical. It's still pitched, and there's an arrow here saying this is down, and that moves down, I guess that. But it's still sort of pitched. There's probably a close to a 5-degree pitch on there, maybe a little less, but it's pitched pretty far. So I don't know. It, to me, kind of sucks. I mean, the whole reason for this, I have, you know, I've got a cable going to the thing, and I use my Android Auto. I don't use Apple CarPlay. I have both phones. I'm filming on a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and I have an iPhone 8 Plus, and it's my work phone. That's my personal phone. I'm really not an Apple guy, even though the new Apple, my wife has a new 11 Max, takes fantastic pictures, are better than the Galaxy. The Galaxy probably takes better video, but picture-wise, that phone is fantastic. But regardless, if I'm using this, all right, so if say I'm using this and I want to use the camera, right, and if say I want to use the whole reason I'm going to get this probably is for the camera. Now the best I can get this to mount is looking at my hood. Well, who the hell wants to look at the hood? I want to see the hood flutter and shake or something. I mean, I can't go back. It goes back a little bit, but I'm still, I mean, look, half of the frame, literally half of the picture is the hood. So I can't get it back anymore because it pops out, and it pops out quite easily, which is something that I did see on the reviews on Amazon. These things are, it's hard about halfway out, and then the other half is just literally like the blade of a windshield wiper. Quite honestly, it looks just like it. So it's really, it just sucks. It just sucks. I'm not happy with it. I really wanted this to be nice because it had a higher ridge. See how much higher the ridge sits? I was like, oh, it's cool. Get a deeper dash. You know, it'd be nice to put something in, even though I don't know what I'd put in there. But I feel like I could put more stuff in there, like, you know, like a little marsupial kind of pouch, my little kangaroo dash. But not the case. Not the way it worked out for me. So this is going back. Thank God Amazon takes returns. I don't know what I'm going to try next. I've been thinking about trying something like a RAM mount and stuff, but they're so stupid expensive, and to me they're a little confusing if you haven't bought one or you don't have a friend that has one, which I don't. So you know, I really don't know what to buy, but I'm going to look and maybe buy another one. There's one that mounts to just the side. This is backwards, so just the side, and so I might try to, it mounts over here near the driver. And there's a double ball. I've seen things where the balls are falling apart and stuff, so it really sucks. I was thinking about getting the mount that mounts in here, but there's so many pieces. You gotta buy the rail, you gotta buy the ball, then you gotta buy an arm, you gotta buy. I feel like I got all this crap. I got the cyborg of phone holder. I just want something to hold the damn phone. I don't need magic. I don't need like big military crap. You know, I'm not into that. I was in the Army. I had my fill. And I do like military stuff, but I don't need this like big giant military, you know, M60 friggin' machine gun mount thing on my dash. Like, there's enough crap going on. It's basically a little porthole that we're looking at to start with. So I don't want all this junk. So I got to find something that I'm happy with, and then I'd like to find a way to route the cable up. I was able to route this cable to my drive camera. I routed it up through and all this, but anyway, I'm going to try to find something better, but this is not it. So in my opinion, the Rugged Ridge multi-dash mount is not what I'm looking for. So heed my advice if you got any of the same taste as me, and stay away from it. Anyway, thanks for checking me out, guys. As always, you know, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and thanks as always, come to Evolving Mail, where I'm changing in front of your eyes. So see you guys later. Bye.